But make we start the conversation with the All African Games, because me as a journalist, then my mind be say this year I go participate in All African Games. I go cover All African Games because it happen for my country. Yesterday we they do some press away. They say, Charlie, as the presser they come back with the info. I come small because me my mind be say if we they postpone the games, it be say sometimes facilities not make ready. But they say right now some impasse between the AU, the All African Games Confederation, and some other confederation. They know if you reach some agreement where they finally reach the agreement. But it shock me say the LOC no mention the facilities as part of the reason why they postpone the games. Yeah, I'll make a start with you. You follow this story for a bit. How you take yesterday in news? I mean, just to even
I'm not shocked.
You know, shock.
I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Sake of you watch the facilities where you see say the preparation no they go on, because if you can't host a tournament of this size, of this magnitude, where it be in August, we did February inside. Like by now, we started to talk about pre-tournament or pre-games competitions. And me, I speak plus some of the amateur boxers, the athletes, some. This be what not then get for them a mind inside. Say by this time there, we forget something where go be warm-up tournament where we go get into, we go lead into.
So the main say by now they start use the facilities.
Exactly. So say them go customize them our body plus the new facilities, equipment, dentures. But as we know they see anything no. Where last week you interview the Ghana Weightlifters Association chairman, where he talks say the ANOCA matter, the technical body responsible for the Africa Games, where we get the issue plus the African Union. That be the body and casa. Then get some issues. But me at the same say this thing it will just be too convenient. Say we dey use the ANOCA AU impasse as the main reason. Say we dey postpone. Me at the same say it be easy target. It be at the same say it be easy target. What are they way we no go fit resolve them over a cup of tea? We go fit resolve them. But the thing is say the funding makes some way for the facilities, for the games, where the facilities Nankasa no make ready. So if you get leeway or you get some loophole, definitely you go exploit them. And the loophole be say, so the ANOCA then the AU, then get some issues small, but it no be any big issue be our way Charlie if of course postponement of these games, because these games not for be postponed over something. They
say some marketing issues or marketing rights or some TV rights.
Boss, this thing with what we know here before. Plenty marketing issues, marketing and pass, business dealings, plenty where we get see boxing safe right now. Ryan Garcia then gave on to Davis safe. Right now they settle them my issues. Then they can't fight a proof team. You don't mean no say Oscar de la Hoya the Mayweather know they like them about body. You don't mean no say the political shenanigans they boxing in back. It plenty. But right now, see, because money they inside, they resolve them my issues. Where them right now they sign April 15, they fight the camp top. So me this issue say impasse day between ANOCA then AU. It be legit impasse day, but it no be legit reason where it go force postponement of such a big tournament like this one. For me, the stadium no make ready. The funding for the stadium, the facilities, it no day like that. Where the preparations overall, it no be on point. Where we know say if Ghana like August, we go host this thing now, like we go embarrass on our body poto. That in all day inside, that's why we postpone. Me I dey see and say that impasse there. They overblow and where they use them as loophole, where they take come out from this.
Hold your initial thoughts for that. I will come back to you or more. Herbert, you hear the things where y'all talk. They say some diplomatic matter, they hold up the whole thing in terms of paperwork and those things. We not say facilities too, no shall make ready. If you be the ministry, I mean, you could take decision to call off the games completely, or you think say the postponement be cool. Now, bear in mind, say they not give we dates for when they go commence in 2024. So that one too with the
elections to do.
Okay, so see the problem may be multifaceted. You understand? The problem be big. Where it be we for tackle all the problems. So we could organize for instance,
yeah.
in Ghana, when our facilities don't make ready. Right now, if like then when our facilities make ready 3 months to the event, the Africa Sports Confederation, then get ANOCA, and then get AU. These 3 bodies, then they fight. That's where the umpires day, then they fight. Agreement day. AU, they won't own the games. But then it be ANOCA, then the Africa Sports Confederation. If then they go bring you the referees, the rules, and things. So that conflict day between these 3 bodies, wait them for solve them. But as my bro talk, we get some leeway. So we in terms of facilities and things that we don't make ready. Where the people to where if like the facilities make ready, then go come book host the games we could do more. Them to the not make ready. Per the report, you say ANOCA be all Olympic body on the continent. Them want to join that body. So now if like we don't go so they don't solve that AU, AASS, then ANOCA initial. Ghana go make ready, then we don't go get countries make them come participate in the tour. So that angle too.
It be very big issue.
It's very big issue. So then I listen the PR way they talk say as of when they want confirm countries way make them can participate, then get only 10. Meanwhile African countries will be like 54. 54 countries you get only 10. Where this competition to they need qualifiers. It be everybody for come what participate.
Yeah, you do your own private qualifiers for your country, then your country go pick you come participate.
So that problem today already. That's why it needed a president. This will be the president, then the minister will then go Addis Ababa. Where then go do what? They go solve the issue. Where they make sense, they can host African games too. See, even World Cup, they take 2-3 years, they hype the tournament to the World Cup. But when they can't host African games,
no hype,
nothing.
No marketing so far.
To me,
it be blessing in disguise.
Exactly. It be blessing say them postpone them. Where mind you see, we invest already. We take money, put the project we they do. Go Boteman. They do the project. Go the University of Ghana, Legon. Some places where they invest money, they do the program. We don't want a country. If they come out the tournament from us, we don't go touch them again.
It be true.
You understand? So right now, ask for the money go there inside.
You for finish.
We more finish, more host. Next year, from the meeting where they go, then talk say they won't host time next year. Next year, say AFCON Day, we get tournament next year. January so right now, yes. So right now, between first and March, they say make the groups, especially ANOCA, AUCC, make them all come together and propose a date we will host the tournament. We hope because next year to Paris Day, Olympic Games Day next year. So it will be good within January and March. If we go host them within that period, that one say we go help the athletes make them prepare. Even athlete white in Ghana. If they can host something like this, we foresee on our federations, they do things with the support of government. But this is what we know they see. So even if like we they host a tournament, it will be disgrace to Ghana. We go there here, then other countries can't take the medals or go. So to me, we blessing in disguise. Where we be journalists, we they need things like this. Make competitions come more cover because it's we want a job. So the LOC they make lucky. Make a talk say then get some leeway. Then they
make a just do announcement of the text and WhatsApp lines. What be you people your mind? The African Games, they say right now they postpone them 2024. Then it will be August this year. Right now they say it will happen next year, 2024. But the 2024 self, they not give we specific dates. Yeah, you can say John Mahama talks on matter say the economic situation we day inside now. Maybe we forfeit take a step back or evaluate one. Hosting this thing of the African Games. But Herbert makes some very important points. Say we get culture of not completing projects in this country.
Oh yeah.
So there's a very good possibility. Say if we decide say we go dog the African Games after we sink money because they do foundation and since they start work on like the games arena. They start work on the University of Ghana thing. In fact, the University of Ghana, I'm sure say left small and they go finish. What be your mind? Like we for take them like that. Wait for next year, and next year, like Herbert talk, plenty activities there.
Yeah.
What window go good for we for these games?
Make we think about the weather. If we take May, June, just before the Olympics, it will worry small sake of the weather. Especially the events we go host down for University of Ghana.
Okay.
It go make the thing some way. So like Herbert talk. January, February, March, that'd be the best. Yeah, January, February, March, that'd be the best.
AFCON.
Yeah, after AFCON. Yeah.
Because AFCON to one, can I say AFCON will take up a lot of funds?
The budget.
It will take up attention.
Yeah.
It will take up In fact, AFCON will consume everybody.
Everything. Yes. But this time around, them for be disciplined. This time around, we don't go fit do things the way we do the past like 10 years with AFCON. We go blow the money, come give we breakdown, then they pass ministers, they pass some places, they know they come account for the money they spend. Next year, they don't go fit do that thing. If that be say for real, we the one do one. If that be say for real, we the one do one, because other countries then get facilities already.
Yeah.
And you be say they just go talk say Jack, we Ghana, you know make serious. They move go Morocco, they move go Egypt, they move go South Africa. Then they get the facilities already. Yeah. They make ready, then go host we. But the thing be say, what Mahama talking there, he just be realistic. Say the thing if you get that, we know for host. But as things make, we think money already. Yeah. And we know on a culture, if we dog and pet, matter will happen. Then we say if it costs 90 we do.
Yeah, we waste the money. Because that money if it loan we go take from car bank.
We two are we know host the thing. So cost 90.
So make add something. Is this if they strip you writing, you know, if you host something, it be damning, it be disgraceful.
It dent to your image. It means next time,
yes. Nobody will give you anything. Yeah. So where me I hear say the president be very committed to this project. That's why
if the president fly go Addis Ababa go negotiate, see, it means that he make one.
We go take money. We are expecting 54 countries from Africa to these games. Imagine what it could do to the economy at that time. Because people will come then go sleep place. As I talk to you now, if you go to the University of Ghana, then hostels with them build.
International students.
They renovate all sake of the games.
Yeah.
You understand? So we foresee the Legon Stadium when they start 2008, 2000. President Kufuor in time.
Chair pass.
So maybe these games where Charlie
they won't take finish them.
So me even though say right now we get some leeway sake of ANOCAD and the Africa Sports Confederation, AU get problems. See the time Morocco host time, they made the last host. There's an agreement. There was a tripartite agreement where the AU now go do it. Is a in the full say be boss you. It be in this one. It be in
you
games.
Take in name
and
they do
but if it be like they do organize competition for your country, then it be football and CAF. You say CAF say it come out in body. It never go well. It never happen. Yeah. So this issue with them so they be good for us marketing wise. Make them market time. You understand? Because they need sponsors to come on board. Publicity be very key. So if we look at those things, and to me, the Moku Sean say we not make ready because recently me and we go some inspection for the
youth resource centers.
If we get all these projects on time, we go figure want to at least make them train. So say if we host the tournament, Charlie, if we Ghana go benefit.
Make we take the LOC chairman, Dr. Ofosu-Asare. Yesterday, he talked, say, this be the situation where we get currently. But he also say they go find date, but they don't announce the date yet. Make we listen now.
So, Tokyo 2020 was done in 2021. So, we will still maintain the name. So, rest assured, it will be Accra 2023. And there has not been any definite date, but as I said, very soon you will know. If it's 2024, you will know, and that will not be too long, but definitely the name will be the same. Then plans for the disciplines, we're going to, because the technical team has been reconstituted, you remember we took a decision and selected the disciplines last year in February. So a year ago. But with the new technical committee, they want to have a look at the disciplines. If we're going to have them as qualifiers, which of the disciplines will pass as qualifiers. And the reason why the disciplines are going to vary because sponsors will be interested in disciplines that are Olympic qualifiers or that will be we have at the Olympics. Don't forget 2024 is an Olympic year. Paris 2024. So if disciplines are meant to be qualifiers for Paris 2024, they will be a very good product for corporate bodies. So it's very, very important.
So you hear the LOC chairman, Dr. Ofosu-Asare. He say just like Tokyo people no change their name, they still go maintain the Accra 2023, and then they go hope say they go find new dates. We say they go announce the new dates. So maybe we just conclude on the matter because me, honestly speaking, aside even you guys talk plenty things, but aside the completion of the facilities. Herbert touched on them briefly, but look, competitions be about marketing. Charlie, if you know how marketing they make difference for competition inside there, I know sure say you go to do that. We go do the things we they do because
London 2022, London 2012. The way they market,
Charlie,
that
I said
game,
me, I don't even go land. Me, I go Qatar, so I will speak for Qatar. See, I talk this matter. You from the plane you they take.
Yeah.
The branding day the plane inside.
Yeah.
The earphones they go give you.
Yeah.
The branding day the earphone stop. If it be tissue paper they go give you. They brand the
Qatar.
tissue
They brand
paper.
them.
When you drop the airport stuff, they brand them body with that. Like they make you the bab. The moment you step
something
them
they
a
happen.
country say
Something
they happen for here.
Yeah.
When you come out, your war, my puppy in war, Auntie Ajele in war. Branding day top say some tournaments they happen. If you take trotro, if they go on, you go food joints. Like I know they see any action.
Charlie.
I know like the competition logo self. Somebody asked me yesterday, say that be the logo for the African Games. So I say, why now? Like at least like some mascots for day.
The
like,
mascot day. The mascot day.
The mascot day. But where it day?
The mascot they unveil them. They unveil them last year.
So as you talk like by now, let's say a year to the tournament to the games. When I Kotoka International Airport, they brand the whole place with African Games. So right now the postponement come. Me, I expect say the LOC will give you timelines. You understand?
That be the most important thing.
So say
now.
we go do the checkups.
Yeah.
You understand? At this point we are doing this.
And
at this
that be very
and
important
Dr.
point to
Asare
make.
talk say it go mean say we go get the competition where go fit serve as qualifiers to Olympics.
You
So
dey
we say
but as
there is a match then the February inside now we for do one.
right now, Olympics Day next year. So
Yeah.
events will come this year
Yeah.
through next year.
Yes.
So we can even rely on that. So say we go prepare one athlete for the African Games because as host nation here, we not for can't disgrace one body. We for try do something for try
So
proof. But the LOC then get job winning for do. Marketing wise,
It'd be
branding.
very
They for make Ghanaians understand say people they come the country inside. Because this
It be tourism opportunity.
tourism exactly. 54 countries coming to your country to participate.
It be big. It
So
be big tourism
yeah. 'Cause
opportunity.
there'll be football tournaments.
Oh,
then go be
more
a lot of
sports
disciplines.
Yeah.
More sports disciplines.
Charlie,
More
we
sports disciplines.
for make one I read for this Africa Game stop. LOC, we dey beg you, we dey need timelines for the commencement of the tournaments, the completion. Because you know, say the facilities safe, they for test the facilities when they finish. The appropriate bodies for come test the facilities when they finish. Your athletes for check out the facilities and see say this be something where we go along with. So that be the whole issue we dey talk about the African Games.